Got it. Sure. New feature. Woohoo. How is everybody today? Hope you're well. This is just what I say now. Let's plug this in so it doesn't die on me. There we go. Excellent. Alrighty then. Yes, Olivia, you get the point of the thumbnail. Add anything you want. It'll be funny. Anyhow, it's been a while since I've done a live by myself. Do you hear the snorting pig behind me? I mean pug. Yeah, there's... You're silly. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back. I'm Captain Foley. This is the way. I've spoken all the things. You know the routine. Ozzy says today is Tuesday. Yes. Yes, it is. What does that mean? Oh, you get a live on Tuesday. The live comes in on Tuesday. I got you. It is almost my birthday. Thank you, Ozzy. Olivia, how's Dot? I feel like no one ever asks about the poochie. Is it Dot okay? Yeah, Dot's good. She's good. She's good. Pain in the butt, but she's good. Thank you for asking. Geraldine, yes. Time for more words. Time for more words. What do you mean? Did you get a haircut? Like a week and a half ago? Quite a while ago, yes. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. Long live the pugs and Dot. Indeed. Long live all of you as well. Hit that like button, guys. Let's get those likes up. And yeah. Hey Donnie, how's it going? Anywho's, how is everybody? Hope you're well. Like I already said that. So Wonderfest is coming up. I leave on May 30th, which is a Thursday. And Salty Trekker, he said he's coming this year. He's going to actually meet up with me. Get to meet Salty Trekker in person. That's cool. Yeah, anywho's. Hi, Matt. How's it going? Hope you're well. Figured I'd do a live tonight. I'm glad you could be here. I don't know if you're going to be here for all of it or just for the beginning, but I'm glad you're here in some capacity. Yes, come lay down. Precious, lay down. Sorry, no me this year. Oh, for Wonderfest? That's sad. I don't have the fortitude to go now. There's no reason to go Olivia will not be there. Maybe I won't go. Maybe I'll just cancel my trip this year. It's not even worth it. Oh, well. Matt Borman probably just here for the beginning here, and then while I'm driving over. Don't live and drive. Hey, Marilyn's in the house. Represent. I know. Okay, yeah, I know, but no, you can't come up. I mean, you can try. Come on. Gonna jump up? Jump up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you, Precious. This is Precious, everybody. You all know Precious. You all know and love Precious, maybe. She wanted to come up and say hi to you guys, apparently. Right? Yeah, you're embarrassing yourself. You're cute. I don't need to kiss you, though. Thank you. Yes, go down. Oh. There you go. Lay down. All right. Press on, Cap. I'll be with you in spirit. I'll probably make arrangements for next year. There you go. I will endeavor to keep the spirit of Olivia alive while I'm there. I'll think about you every second. Shay Locomotive Productions, aren't we a week and a half away from Wonderfest? We are. And I'm excited. Yeah, driving down, leaving May 30th, which is a Thursday, and come back on the 3rd, which is the Monday. So it will be fun. And I'll see some of you there. Olivia, quick. I gotta get my owner. He's talking to that thing again. I gotta get on my owner, yeah. They must wonder what I'm doing. It's either I'm recording videos or I'm doing lives or I'm playing a video game, yapping on my headset. They must think I'm crazy, these dogs. Mark Lawrence, weird ass YouTube format. Have to close the chat to hit like. Friggin' YouTube. Everybody hit like. Close the chat and hit like, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. No idea who Simon Kinberg is. So. Who was just cast as the captain in Starfleet Academy? Holly Hunter? Some broad, some chick. I don't know. Yeah, she's yay. Woohoo! Excited. The news we've all been waiting for. More Starfleet Academy news. That was exciting. Are you okay now? Because I'm still reeling from that. Olivia, every time you don't hit like, a pug dies. Save a pug, hit like. That's awful. That's awful. Every time you hit like, a pug licks its owner. There's always people hitting like, because apparently, well, I mean, apparently that's the case, because I'm always hitting like. So. Oh, yes, I know Holly Hunter's done a lot of movies, Ozzy. I just don't care. Let me see if there's anything good that she's been in that I can relate to. Yeah, she's an actress I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like... She was in Batman v Superman. She's drinking the granny tea, piss iced tea. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Not a fan. Not a fan. Let's see. IMDb Internet Movie Database. In case you guys didn't know. Um, yeah. Just not now. For the love of God. So who's excited about Holly Hunter being cast? I don't like her as an actress, so I just don't care. Broadcast news, the piano, 13, the big sick, mayor. Yeah, she plays Senator Finch in Batman v Superman. She's in The Firm. Broadcast news. Yeah, that's a whole lot of I don't care, unfortunately. So, anyway, that's the thing that happened today. And like I said, I'm super stoked about it because it's yay! It's more Starfleet Academy news. Sure. I mean, the show might be really great. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see. Shay says, Captain, do you like James Bond? Did you know that Fort Knox from Goldfinger is about 20 to 30 miles from Wonderfest? I did not know that, but that is very cool. And yes, I love James Bond. Who doesn't? Robert Westfall, greetings, Cap. What would you say about the blue demon from hell, i.e. Stitch, learning how to break the fourth wall from Deadpool? I would say okay. I don't really care again, but Battlestar Galactica. Oh my God, Battlestar Galactica against Babylon 5. Who do you think would win in a fight? Battlestar 5 or Babylon Galactica. One of those would win. One of those two, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so how is everybody? Hope you're well. Like I said earlier on, I hope you're well. I always say that. I come in here with best wishes for you guys. Hope you're well. Hope everything's good. What's new in your lives? I felt like I haven't been around. And when I am, I'm playing Helldivers, which I could be playing right now. But I'm here for you guys because I love you. Especially you. I don't know. One of you out there. Badgie wants to play. Oh my God, why? What's wrong now? Is the signal bad or something? We need a Trekyards live about BSG ships, OG and remake. Like ranking tiered list kind of deal? Because yeah, I'm sure we'll do that at some point. That's a good suggestion. We have done some Battlestar Galactica ships in Fleet Yards mission briefings, so go check those out if you're able to. I can't help but notice that Fleet Paw's not here. So that's disappointing. Yeah, we could do a ranked tier. I think that's probably a good way to go about that. So yeah. I mean, there are not a lot of ships, but there's enough ships. Defiant says, phew, what a few hours. Girlfriend is having life-altering health issues, and she and I are in 2 different countries. Trying to focus on my writing and Starfield. Bought a new Star Wars Legends book yesterday. Nice. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Sorry to hear about your girlfriend, but I hope that works out. Olam says, yes, I was kind of skipping the Helldiver stuff. No judgment. Don't care. I would say you're missing out, but you're not really, because it's not like we're super talkative during it, but it is fun for people to watch, and some people enjoy watching it. So, what if Bab 5 and the Star Furies joined forces with the Rebel Alliance in Star Wars to attack the second Death Star over Endor? What about it? What if? What if? What would happen? I don't know. They'd win? Probably, because they're the good guys. Where is Fleet Paw? I don't know. He's very disappointed. He's that raise I gave him a little while ago. I'm gonna have to take that away, I think, because I'm very disappointed. Neil Hammersmith, have some extra money left over? Have some money? Oh my God, it's not a question. Have some extra money left over. Was thinking about getting Star Trek Resurgence. Is it any good? I picked up Shattered Universe over the weekend. Resurgence is fantastic. I did a complete gameplay of that on the channel live when it first came out. We actually got early access to the game, and I would suggest getting it. Yes, it is very good. You will enjoy it. If you're a fan of Star Trek, which you probably are, yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. It's very much like an episode of Star Trek. It's very well done. Orgod 6, finally getting my last order from GamePrint. Honest review. Their product was amazing. Their customer service last few months was god-awful. Customer service for any business in the last few months is god-awful. Eagle Moss was the same. Defiant, Tales from the Cantina and Tales from Jabba's Palace are what I picked up. Nice. I think I have those, which we'll get to in a future episode of Shelf by Shelf. That'll be episode 6. Olam Drab, Resurgence looks great. I did watch some of that. Well, there you go. Olivia, I paged Fleetpaw. He is delayed. The cage I put him in is kind of hard to get out of. That I don't even want to know. No, I shouldn't. I can't. I gotta show you what I'm seeing here. Lola. 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 What you doing? Precious. Dot. Anyway, so there you go. There's just her with the tennis ball in her mouth. Just had me laughing, so it's fine. Donnie said, I did hear about Holly Hunter joining Academy, but I'm more interested in a different new Star Trek show. Legacy or not, that is. Yeah, well, good luck waiting on that one. That dude Vince, I'd love to see a new Trek MMO. Played Resurgence. Story was great. Felt like the old Telltale games. Well, it's because it was done by the same people that did the Telltale games. So, Fleetpaw, $2. Never fear, Fleetpaw is here. Took you long enough. You are exactly 18 minutes and 57 seconds late. Okay, you get an 18% pay cut. Robert Westfall, what do you think of the Stargate models, Cap? What Stargate models? From Eagle Moss? I don't know. I never got one of them, so I don't know. What's the other pug's name? I said all their names. Precious, Lola, and Dot. Shay says, I just got Disney Plus watching the old Saturday morning cartoons, starting with The Adventures of the Gummy Bears. Fucking love the Gummy Bears, man. Olam Drab, when seasons of streaming shows are like 10 episodes, I don't feel like what's What new show is much of a commitment these days? Oh, sorry, Stuart. I thought you were calling them precious. No, only one of them is precious. The other ones are assholes. Is it just me, or is Fleet Paw Swiftback no longer so swift? Yeah, he's definitely not. Melissa, what's the cloth hanging down from the soldier in your video game? It's called a cape. And when you go through Helldiver training, you earn your cape. That's what it is. It's not a cloth, it's a cape. Mine's usually covered with a backpack, so it does kind of just look like a thing hanging down, but it's a cape. Then there's like, I got like 20 different capes that I could wear, and they all have different patterns on them. Fleetpaw, sorry, I was helping my mom with something. She kind of outranks you. Fair. Matt Boardman, for democracy. Yes, yes, Matt. Matt's joined me many times for Helldivers. Hold on, I just gotta change this and do this thing, and you know the routine. If you don't, I'm sorry that you're missing out. Anywho's, oh, that's the other thing I was going to mention. So because I leave, okay, so this week on Saturday, this Saturday is my 50th birthday party at Tilt Arcade in London. So if you can make it, come stop by between 12 and 2. And then my birthday is actually on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday the 28th. And then on Thursday is when I leave for Wonderfest. But guess what also happens on Thursday? The finale of Discovery Season 5. We're not going to be able to cover it. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in Louisville, Kentucky. Sure, I could do a live from Wonderfest, but I'm not going to because I want to enjoy Wonderfest. So instead of doing any kind of edited review or a live breakdown on Friday, we're going to actually just do it earlier the next week. I get back around mid-afternoon on Monday. And so we won't be doing it Monday. We could possibly do it Tuesday. I think Wednesday Sam's busy. And he's also busy on Friday because the Friday, June 7th, is his birthday. So somewhere in that week, we're going to have the live review of the finale. So if it's a really fantastic finale, I'm sorry that we won't be able to talk about it till I get back. If it sucks, I'm sorry we won't be able to talk about it till we get back. But anyway. Yeah. Just want to put that out there to all you people that might tune into those. It's going to be kind of it's shitty timing that it's the same weekend, honestly, but it is what it is. Olivia said, I'm guessing my birthday present got lost in the mail this year, Stuart. What, the one you sent me? Yeah, obviously, because I didn't get it. Bright Starline, dashing. Oh, God, here we go. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly with stories to share. All through the forest they sing out in chorus, marching along as their song fills the air. Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. It's a catchy tune. And I thought about singing it when it was mentioned earlier, but I decided against it because... But then you made me do it anyway. It's fine. Robert Westfall. What is she? The Empress of the Klingon Empire? What is who? Who? Who are you talking about? Olivia, you're not going to be live? Hey, Matt, it's out. Matt, it's out. Time to shine. Sure. Feetpaw, we're going to do live. Live, right? You and me? Who? What? Olivia and Fleetpaw are going to do live in our stead? No, you're absolutely not. So, or are you talking about me and you, Fleetpaw, doing a live? And if so, when? And why? I know we were going to do one for your birthday. I remember that. It never happened. Um, that's the other question. Will I be doing a live on the Tuesday on my birthday? Possibly. Possibly. Um, uh, I don't know if we'll do a live or not, Fleep. Um, hold on a second. Oh, from Wonderfest. Maybe a short one. I got a lot to do at Wonderfest, and I want you guys to be aware of this. Fleet Paw, I don't know what Joe's told you about past Wonderfest. I'm busy. I've got a lot of other people I need to attend to or take time with. Um, yes, we might be able to do a live. It'll probably be a really short one, but there's always stuff going on at Wonderfest, and it changes on a dime. And sometimes I'll be there, and sometimes poof, I'll be gone somewhere magical and whimsical. So don't expect to be hanging around me 24/7. I don't know if Joe told you that because he certainly didn't. Um, I've got a lot going on at Wonderfest. This will be 10 years now that I've been going to Wonderfest. So fortunately, I don't have to do, I don't have to be the MC for Iron Model or any of that stuff anymore. Got that off my plate, thank goodness. But Fleet Paw, I also want you to know that Salty Trekker said he's probably coming on Sunday down to Wonderfest to see me and meet me in person. So you might get the chance to meet Salty Trekker as well if you're around. And yeah, that's either exciting or not. I don't know. So yes, Robert, it is. I'm not going to sing that though, because that'll just annoy people. Well, I'm bringing your birthday present. What do you want? I'm thinking a bottle of maple bourbon. Sounds intriguing. I don't know. Get me something from the heart, something that you think I will like. I don't like. What would you like for? I don't know. Like I want this thing specifically. I I don't know. Maple bourbon sounds really good, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Um, you're flying in Friday. What time on Friday? I'll be getting there Thursday afternoon around 3 in the afternoon, and I always have a supper to go to with a few people, the heads of Wonderfest on Thursday night. And then on Friday is usually like the free day where there's a really cool like antique toy place near there. Um, like it's basically like a antique warehouse and so much stuff in there. So we'll probably be hitting that up on Friday and doing a bunch of other things. Friday's random day. And yeah, this is the way. Yeah. And Saturday, just a lot going on, the model room and stuff. I believe it'll be Saturday night. Saturday night, I have to get into the model room when they're doing judging because I want to get my video of all the models, which maybe you can help me with. I'll have to see if I can get you in there. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's always busy. It's always something going on. So. Shay says there are those who believe that life here began out there with tribes of humans who could have been the forebears of the Aztecs, the Maya, the Egyptians. I forget exactly how that goes. Anyway, Robert Westphal was referring to Fleet Paul's mom outranking you when I commented on her bed, the Klingon Empress. Oh, gotcha. Fleet Pa, I'm coming in late after 10 unless something happens. Ah, well, there you go. Just keep me posted. We'll try to hook up and meet up on Friday night. Check or not, there is no chicken or egg. There is only Zool. What if Zool is in fact a chicken? Then what? So yeah. Anyway, there will be a captain's log coming out of Wonderfest. That sounds really dirty, for fuck's sakes. There will be a Wonderfest video after Wonderfest of the entirety of the trip. So Fleet Pa will probably be in that at some point, I'm sure. And then you get to see Fleet Pa, everybody. So stay tuned to the channel, to the Wonderfest video. And yeah, I'll do another one. I'll break it up again. Last couple of years I've done one, honestly. And last year I decided to take out just the models and have just the models for people that couldn't arrive or couldn't see the show. And people really appreciated that instead of watching the full like 2-hour extravaganza of all of Wonderfest weekend. So I'm going to do that again. So you'll get a shorter video of just the model room. And yeah, hopefully all goes well as it usually does. And I mean, there's a lot of people coming, like Rick Sternbach, John Eves, Darren Dotcherman, Kirk Thatcher. There's a lot of people coming again this year, so there's always something fun and exciting going on, and hopefully I cover a lot of it in my Captain's Log video. So by all means, check that out when that comes. So will I do a video this Saturday of my party? Maybe. I don't really want to be working, as it were, but hold on just a second. Okay, what the hell? Why would he send me that? All right. Sorry. Anyway, I'm back now. It's all good now. I don't have to be to the airport Sunday till 6. Where are you flying in from? Like, how long is the flight? You said it was cheaper or the same price to fly as it would be to drive, so. Big evil demonic chicken. I smell a Family Guy scene. Cool t-shirt. Yeah, thanks. I got this from Matt Cushman, who Matt and his brother Chris do the cutaways, a lot of the Star Wars cutaway posters, or Star Trek cutaways posters. They were going to be doing a book. It's actually, I got this like 2 years ago at Wonderfest. They were going to be doing a book talking about the interior of the Enterprise. Matt Cushman and Gary Kerr. It looked a lot better when it wasn't faded like this, but yeah, this was like promotional for that. So, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. I fucking love that song too. Or The Fall Guy. That's been stuck in my head for like days now. I watched a behind the scenes documentary on the old Fall Guy, the real Fall Guy, not this new one. And yeah, now all my YouTube videos are like Fall Guy. Full episodes of the Fall Guy are on YouTube. Fleetpaw, I'll make sure I'm wearing actual pants this time and not wearing, and that I'm wearing a shirt too. No tartan PJ pants like the hotel fire drill that night. Well, that's good, thank God. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Ho! Fleet Pod, $20. Have a drink, consider it part one of my birthday presents. I'll get this drink in just a second. Sorry, crew and Cap need to head out now, so I request permission to disembark from the stream, sir. Permission granted. Get the hell out of here, man. Go do your thing. I will be right back. I need to actually go get the drinks because I didn't bring the drinks in. So. Fleetpaw says, I'm leaving from Syracuse, have a layover in Charlottesville, and then flying into Louisville Sunday. It's an exact reverse. It's the exact reverse. Louisville to Charlotte, then to Syracuse. Nice. Well, safe travels. When is Joe coming? Like, Joe's being so vague. He's like, like, are you guys meeting up? Are you sharing a room? What is happening with that? I don't know. Anyway, cheers, Fleetpaw. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated, sir. Shay says, well, I'm not the kind to kiss. Yes. Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah. I've never been with anything less than a 9. So fine. I've been on fire with Sally Fields. Gone fast with a girl named Bo. But the heart. I've been singing it all day today. How do I not know it? But the hardest part I ever do. But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my leading ladies kissing some other guy while I'm bandaging my knee. I might jump an open drawbridge or toss in from a vine, 'cause I'm the unknown stuntman. Yeah. Who makes Eastwood look so fine. That's how it goes, yeah. Yeah, I love the Fall Guy, man. Awesome. Anyway, olive drab, officer on deck. Someone needs permission to disembark. Yeah, it's been granted. Shay says, I've been on fire with Sally Field, gone fast with a girl named Bo, but somehow they just don't end up as mine. Oh, the Fall Guy remake. Did they rewrite the theme song? I don't know. How many of those have you had? This is the first one, so. It's a death-defying life I lead, and I take my chances. I die for living in the movies and TV. But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my leading ladies kissing some other guy while I'm bandaging my knee. Yeah, it's a great song. Dude, Fall Guy is so fucking cool. Hell yeah, buddy. That dude Vince. I've heard nothing but good things about the Fall Guy movie. I think it will make up for its box office with pay-per-view on demand. Yes, I'm sure it's good. I haven't seen it yet, but you know, I'm the old Colt Seavers, man. Lee Majors, come on now, like. Anyway. Leepo, I thought we were, but he ain't got back to me, so I'm booking my room. I'll get the one with the pull-out couch in case his dumbass actually shows up, and I'll just go with the flow. All right. Leepo, this is my first vacation in almost 10 years, so I won't be too upset if he doesn't show. but who will you spend time with all day? Like I said, you're not going to be able to be attached to the hip with me all day. I've got other, I have a life, I have other friends. So I'll feel bad if you guys don't have somebody to like lean on. Anyway. Ezra, everything bombs at the box office nowadays. Yeah. Let's see if I can turn this thing and get this to work properly this time. Oh, that's a massive fail. Anyway, I'll hang out with the other nerds. You do that. There's lots of shit going on at the hotel at night. We have the Canadian Embassy, where all the Canadians and everybody else hangs out, honestly. And there's also the Resident Illuminati suite. There's Cult Man TV suite. There's a whole bunch of places to go and do things. And you can even hang out with like Rick Sternbach and them, because Rick Sternbach usually goes to the Cult Man suite. So yeah, there's a lot to do, and hopefully you will have fun. Bill Krause will be there as well. I'm getting his book. He's got that new book that he did of all of his models. I'm getting one personalized to me. Instead of shipping it, I just said just bring it to Wonderfest and we'll meet up there. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It always is. Shay says after 10 years ago, a crack commando team was sent to prison by military court for a crime they didn't commit. The A-Team. If you're in trouble and you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team. Captain, did you watch Godzilla -1? I'm not a Godzilla fan, but I heard it was awesome, so I watched it, and it was amazing. I am sort of kind of a Godzilla fan. My buddy Michael is a huge fan of Gojira, which is Godzilla, and he saw it a few times in theater. I didn't get a chance to see it. I didn't get around to getting to the theater to see it, so I have not seen it yet, no. But I have heard really good things about it from Godzilla fans and non-fans alike. So, yes, I am looking forward to seeing it. It's probably available to watch on a streaming service right now, but I haven't looked into it, so... Anyway, that's where we're at with that. But yeah, I've heard really good things about Godzilla -0. And then there's the new Godzilla vs. Kong. I don't know what that's called, but again, I want to see it. I just haven't got there for it. Ozzy's ready for Bad Boys 4. Well, Sam likes Bad Boys, so you guys can check that out. Beverly Hills Cop 4 is coming to Netflix soon. I think it's June 4th? Something like that. It could be July, but I think it's June. Godzilla. It's Gojira. That's the actual like Japanese way to say it. Another thing, check out the video tomorrow that I release. If you like Star Trek, which I'm sure a lot of you do, as I've said before, if you like Lego or Lego kits, check out tomorrow's video. It's not Lego, it's Blue Bricks. But I got 6 Blue Bricks kits, early birthday presents from the in-laws. Like Sylvia's mom and dad, and also her Oma bought me a bunch of Blue Bricks kits, and tomorrow's is building one of those kits, and they'll each get their own video, but tomorrow is one of them, and hopefully you guys will check it out and hit like and answer the question that I posed to you in the video at the end. So check it out, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It was fun to build. I won't tell you what ship it is, But look and you will see. That's a hint. Anywho's, that dude Vince Gojira is also an awesome metal band from France. Nice. Fleetpaw, I'm sure there will be some Klingons there I can hang out with. Hail Kalesh. No, there won't be any Klingons. I've never once seen a Klingon there. Seen a lot of stormtroopers and stuff like that. I've never seen a Klingon. It's funny because one year, me and my buddy Blappy and my buddy Pete and my buddy Michael, we were all gonna go and we're gonna get shirts made, like the Star Trek the animated series, the Klingons with like the pink shirt. We're gonna get those printed, and I'll go as like TOS or animated series Klingons. Never did it, but we were going to. And one year I took a Canadian flag and I wore it as a cape, and I was Captain Canada. That happened. That was a thing. A lot of shit happens at Wonderfest, so hopefully you'll have a good time. Hezraz, I am sad that I just caught this live, but at least I caught it. Live long and prosper. Yes, glad you're here. Trekker Knot, how is the Admiral keeping? Pugs all good? The Admiral is very fine. She's fine. She's exquisite. Yes, she's doing very well. So are the pugs. And the Chihuahua. Everybody forgets about the Chihuahua. Dot is there too. The dogs are doing fine. Terrence Childs, have you seen the new Godzilla movie yet? I just answered that. No, not yet. Fleetpaw, ooh, the blue brick stuff always looks good on Trekyards Facebook. Well, check out the video tomorrow. Got my hands on 6 of them. So, it's very nice. I was very happy. That dude Vince. So, Wonderfest is like 32nd century. No Klingons. Bad joke, sorry. Yeah, we don't allow their kind there. That's all that, yeah. We're God 6. I'm guessing TOS Enterprise blue bricks. I want the Defiant. I actually didn't get the TOS Enterprise blue bricks. So I got some other ones. Ozzy says he doesn't forget Dot. Thank you, Dot. I mean, thank you, Ozzy. Yes, you're always saying things about Dot. Terrence Childs, are you going to Otakun this year? I have no idea what that is, so no. Fleetpaw, speaking of, if you aren't a part of the Facebook group, consider joining. Yes, our Trekyards Facebook group. Adminned by some awesome people, including Fleetpaw. He's there too. Yeah. He's not just the YouTube end of things. So, yeah. Always just sharing ships and having a good community. We pride ourselves on having a good community and taking care of things when things get out of hand. So don't be a problem. Be the solution. Oh yeah, I forgot to plug this frickin' thing back in. No, it's like it's gonna like die or some shit. There we go. Maybe they're human Klingons. An anime convention? No, I wouldn't go to an anime convention. War God 6. Every time you say your dog's names and Dot, I always think of Animaniacs, or in this case, Dogomaniacs. I always wanted to name a dog Com, C-O-M. So when we called the dogs, we could yell, PreciousLola.com. But haven't got the opportunity to do so yet. Terrence Childs. Otakan is a wonderful time of year. You should go. It's an absolute blast. Hezraz, so you ever finish watching The Expanse? I didn't just watch. I didn't just watch clips. Yes, I watched The Expanse twice now. So yes. The Expanse is great, but it's better on multiple viewings. Like you pick up a lot more, I think, on second viewing. Or at least I did. I don't think I was really paying attention the first time, especially in season one. So yeah, yeah, we actually Silly and I just finished watching it probably like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe. And Paul Graham, oh my goodness, $20. I can't chat the normal way, so I'll chat like this. Have a great trip. I haven't been to a con since Dragon Con, and I've been told the Fall Guy movie is great, and I really loved Godzilla X Kong. The New Empire was great. Awesome. I'll have a drink for that, Paul. I mean, you can't chat the normal way. You'll be able to. I just got to find a good time for you to come over that works with my schedule. Like I said, probably second week of June, we can get something going on. Between now and then, though, I just got a lot going on, and just it's not that I'm always constantly busy and I can't. I've got something going on every night, but I have to be mentally prepared to hang out with people sometimes. And not saying you. It's like a social battery thing. And with Wonderfest and my birthday party coming up, it's a lot for me to take. And anyway, I hope you understand. We've talked about this before. So I definitely want you to come over. We'll have barbecue, some stuff. We'll have some nice spicy cheese and some sausages or something, and have a few drinks and hang out and have a good time. But yes, I want you to come over, man. So thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. Cheers. Awesome. Ezra, cool. So who thinks Discovery may get the guts to show Klingon? No, they're not going to. Shea Locomotive Productions. Last week, I fly from my local airport to St. Thomas Airport, Ontario. It took about 2 hours and 20 minutes. You were in St. Thomas? St. Thomas is 20 minutes from me. It's literally just down the road. My good friend Keith lives in St. Thomas. You were in St. Thomas, and you didn't shoot me a message to say, dude, I'm near London. It's 20 minutes away. 10 if I take the Camaro. It's literally just right there. Defiant says, Cap, I just watched the fan film from Chris Lee called Leo. It takes place in 2135 on early Earth Starfleet ships and deals with Terra Prime. Ships are really cool. Cool, I'll have to check that out. Hezraz, I get it, Cap. I call myself an extroverted introvert. Oh, I'm 100% an extroverted introvert. You don't call yourself that. That's an actual designation. That's an actual thing. 100%. People are okay. I'll read the rest of your comment first. Hold on. Like hanging out, but when I'm done, I'm done. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And me and Paul have had this conversation. Where sometimes it's just like, yeah, I'd love for you to come over and hang out, but after a certain amount of time, I'm just done and would like you to leave, but I don't want to ask you to leave because I'm too polite. And he's like, well, I'm not good at reading cues and all that, so if you could just tell me, that'd be awesome. And we kind of had this understanding. No, I'm 100% the same way. Extroverted introvert. When I meet people in person and I don't say much, and they're like, how do you not talk? You're on YouTube. You talk all the time. I'm sitting here talking to a camera. I need to fill the dead air. I need to talk. I need to read your comments. I need to be filling the air with something. And they don't understand that you guys out there reading this, I know you're all there. But I can deal with it at my own pace. I'm not. I used to be afraid of public speaking. I used to be afraid of being in front of an audience, and I still am if it's a live audience. It scares the shit out of me. Although I've done that multiple times now with Trekyards, and it's getting a lot easier. It's even to the point where when I did the emceeing for the Robert Picardo interview at the London Comic Con, not one nerve was I didn't have one nerve going into that. Prior to that, with like Denise Crosby and stuff, other stuff I've done, the build up to it is like the build up to it is goddamn terrifying. Like for 2 weeks, I'm just stressing out about it, and same with the day of. And then once it's done, like once I'm on stage and doing it, it's fucking great. And then it's like, holy shit, it's over already. That was already an hour. What? I want this to go on longer. I'm having such a great time. It's one of those things. But yeah, I talk to a camera, and people don't understand that. They think I talk a lot because I'm on YouTube and I do these lives. And it's like, no, that's not who I am. I'm I'm an observer. If we have friends over, Sylvia does like the majority of the talking, and I observe. I observe people. I observe their reactions. I'm kind of like Spock in Space Seed. You know, I let oh, Sylvia, the admiral in this case, go on the attack. Or sorry, I'm like Kirk in Space Seed. Oh my god, I'm getting confused. I'm like Kirk in Space Seed. I let Sylvia go on the attack and talk to them, and I just sit back and look for signs of weakness. I look for bullshit. I have a good bullshit detector, and I just observe. I observe people, and I'm not much of a talker. But that being said, if I'm talking about something I'm passionate about, or I get in a mood to talk, then I can talk your ear off. But that's very rare, and I have to really get to know you and be really passionate about something to get to that stage. So yes, I am 100% an extroverted introvert. My dad didn't know what that meant. I told him, and he was like, "I have no idea. I had no idea." I'm like, seriously? I lived with you for how long? You didn't understand that? Now he gets it. But yes, totally an extroverted introvert, 100%. It's it's one of those. It's weird. It's weird. But anyway, we'll move on. Um, Fleepaw, ooh, I know what'll get you: maple bourbon and spray cheese. Yes, spray cheese, but don't get American. Like, don't get. Yeah, I like the craft easy spray, easy squeeze, easy craft easy, whatever. The craft one is good, but they've got American, they've got sharp cheddar, and I think they have one other one. If you can, don't get me American. I mean, it's fine, but I prefer like the sharp cheddar or the cheddar. I think there's sharp cheddar and cheddar. There might be one or two other ones. I don't know. Um, Everybody gets the American because lately when we've gone over to Port Huron, that's the only one that they seem to have on the shelf. I don't know if the other ones have sold out or whatever, but anyway, the American's not bad. If that's all you can get me American spray cheese. 100%. I'm down for that. I love spray cheese, but just if you have a choice between American and like sharp cheddar or cheddar flavored, give me one of those instead of American. No offense to the Americans. Cosmo is here. How's it going? Well, I'm drab. Didn't Discovery have some Klingons recently, or was that Strange New Worlds? That was Strange New Worlds. Defiant says Strange New Worlds did, and they looked way more like TNG proper Klingons. Shay says, I was in a Douglas DC-3. Was there only long enough to fill up and fly back? Well, bruh, that sucks. If you would have told me, I could have met you at the airport and said, hey, how's it going? Bye. Olam Drab. Okay, yeah, that was another Strange New Worlds coming. That was another Strange New Worlds coming up with, why didn't you just do that all along, disco thing? Cosmo, I am an extroverted. When the lights go out and everyone goes home, I'm an introvert. Sylvia is 100% an extrovert. Like, she thrives having people around. She loves, she's an extrovert. And sometimes it's too much for me to deal with. Like, I'll be downstairs and she'll be done work. She'll come downstairs. She's just got off like giving one of her training. She's a trainer. Anyway, she'll come off one of those and she'll be like, this person, and I'm like, it's a little too much right now. Can we just like 10 minutes of silence? Let me kind of ease into this because, so yeah, and we complement each other because I'm an introvert and she's an extrovert, and I'm an extroverted introvert. So yeah, that's Sylvia for you. Check or not, when we met, it was clash of the introverts. Yeah, but you were drunk, so and I was kind of in PR mode, like, "Hey, I'm Trekyards. How you doing? Nice to meet you. So, anything new? All right, no, all right. I don't know what to say now. Get the fuck out of here." No, it was great meeting you. Well, I'm drab. People get that vert they get around me. Who knows who wears out first? Fleepa says, Paul says his chat in YouTube is broken. That makes no sense. Hezrez, true, true cap. In my job, I joke and talk with customers. Then I see them outside of work, and it's just awkward. LOL, observing. It's funnier. Yeah, a lot of times I find a lot of awkwardness, even with people that I do know and talk to. Um, I have to. Sometimes it takes me a long time to get comfortable enough with somebody to actually like enjoy hanging out with them. Like I don't mind knowing them and talking to them on social media or whatever. Um, but yes, there's a lot of awkwardness in some dealings. So, well, I'm drab. I'm pretty gregarious myself, but you know, I get it, Cap. I know what you mean, Cap. I think we can get the cheddar easy cheese here in Georgia. Yeah, easy cheese. That's what it's called. Flipa, I'll see what Target has. Walmart. Yeah, you can't get spray cheese in UK stores because it's basically a polymer. Yeah, you can't get it here. Tasty polymer. Yeah, you can't get it here either because it's so bad for you. It's illegal here. But I love it. I've always loved it. We used to have this cheese when I was younger. It came in like a tube and had like a little plastic cap on the side. You like squeeze it. It was the same kind of stuff, but they can't be sold in Canada anymore. So have to rely on the U.S. for that. And it's got to be the craft. It's got to be the easy cheese craft because the other shit that you can get, it comes out in like this little string, like at least the easy cheese like sprays and like. I'm complicated, all right. Hezraz, American cheese is like American chocolates. Just kidding. Just plain my American cousins. Oldham Drab, it's a novelty, but if it can be mailed, least I could do is least I could do since I can't super chat. Yeah, I've had people send me spray cheese before, usually in like a care package with a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Fleetpaw, I've mailed it to him before. Yeah, Fleetpaw. He sent me Wrath of Khan figures and some spray cheese. So, okay, there's a mailing address for the cap then. Oh, there is. Fleetpaw answered the question. Yeah. Hezraz, it would have been cool if Lan had the drinking contest with the augmented Klingons. They both be augments. Paul Graham says, shit, I had to restart my computer. Well, there you go. Now you can chat. That dude Vince, I'm only 4 hours from Louisville. I might try to make it down next year. Yeah, I think Salty Trekker's about 4 hours away too, and he's gonna make the trip this year to actually meet me in person. Probably punch me in the face. I don't know. Yeah, I need a drink. Nobody's super chatted in for a shot recently, but I'm gonna have one anyway, just because. The multi gunman is here. Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Ezraz, yep. I gotta find me an introverted extrovert. Respects my introversion, but gets me out of my shell. Opposites attract. Yep, that's me and Sylvia, 100%. There are days where she is super just in her own little bubble, in her own little world, sitting on the couch, and it's fine. So, yeah, yeah. Trek or not, do you like Philadelphia Cup? Nice on a bagel. Philadelphia cream cheese, 100%. Oh, I love that shit. Yes, yes. Actually, what I really like is the Philadelphia dill pickle chip dip. That is like every opportunity I can get some of that. I love it. I love that stuff. Philly chip dip. Yeah. They also have the whipped um, the cream cheese, which I'm not the biggest fan of the whipped cream cheese for bagels and stuff. But yeah, one of my favorite things at Tim Hortons is getting an everything bagel toasted with herb and garlic cream cheese. Actually, double herb and garlic cream cheese. Because if you just ask for herb and garlic cream cheese, they take like one little spatula thing and like over the bagel, and all of it goes into the whole of the bagel, and there's like nothing on the bread part. So you're just eating the bread, and it's like. So I always ask for extra, and then they put like two little scoops on each side, and then they kind of, and then it's actually like. So yes. Philadelphia has so many awesome flavors. Yes. Olam Drab. I'm gonna see if I can get some for you, Cap. If it comes out in the string, push the nozzle close to the cracker. It makes the pastry chowder. That's what Kraft does. Yes, the other ones don't. I'm fucking telling you. I am an expert with canned cheese. And you go by the Kroger brand or the Meyer brand, and you fucking it just it doesn't work. It fucking doesn't work. It just comes out like a fucking string. Kraft Easy Cheese, that gives you the pattern. That I'm fucking telling you, man. Don't tell me what's what with cheese in a can. I'm a connoisseur, motherfucker. Paul Graham. I wasn't at all talking about being able to see you. I get that, no problem. I was just saying that the only way I could chat was super chat. Then I restarted my computer. Oh, I didn't know that at the time. We just had that conversation earlier today. So now I understand. Now I got you. I thought you were talking about not being able to come over, which you can come over. I just got to find out. I got to find a good time. That is all. Have you taken your Camaro out for a spin yet this spring? Once. Only once. Since then, it's sat in the driveway. I just, yeah, yeah, I'll get around to it. Don't worry. But yes, I have to take it out. It runs great. I had to fill it up. Fuck me. It was like 32 liters. 32 liters of gas cost me like $74 because it was, what was it, like $1.98 a liter, something like that. It was because I have to get the 94 grade octane, like the expensive stuff at Petro-Canada, and my God. Anywho's, yes, I have taken the Camaro out. Paul Graham, probably it hasn't been able to talk to Cap in too long. Oh, you're talking about the Camaro, yeah. Shay, maybe sometime when I'm free that weekend, I could fly up to St. Thomas and fly you guys to Louisville for Wonderfest. As long as you can fly us back, and as long as we get in Thursday afternoon and leave Monday after supper. We really like the drive, though. We really enjoy the drive. It is like a road trip for me and my friends. Plus, we have all the models that they enter in the contest in boxes. So I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. Sorry. I'm going to say no to that just now. I wrote it down, sharp cheddar, or just regular cheddar. I think there's a bacon flavored cheese one as well. That I haven't tried yet. I've never tried it. I've only seen it. I've never picked it up. I've never considered trying that, but I would like to try it. I just yeah. Anyway. Sci-Fi Nation is here. Hello, sir. Hezraz, question for everyone. Operating system, what operating system do you have? I need to buy a new computer. Mine is a 14-year-old Mac. Bought it during university. Lame, I know, but I didn't have the funds before for a new. I have Windows 11 on my laptop and my PC, so. Defiant says, I put some Colby pepper jack on my baked potato earlier. That sounds good. $1.89 in Ontario? No, $1.98, I think it was. And that's for the premium stuff. That's for the premium. The regular price was like $1.59 at the time, $1.58, which is still ridiculous. But yeah, the premium 94 grade octane was, I think it was $1.98 at the time. There have been points where it's been over $2. So, well, I'm drab. I run whatever Linux distro my housemate thinks will give me the fewest fits because I'm quasi-Luddite. Wealthy Gunman, the man, the myth, the legend, the sci-fi nation. How's it going, man? Hezraz, the mac and cheese is so cheesy, but great. Dollarama for the win. Mac and cheese. Actually, Dollarama has some good stuff. They do. Sometimes it's better than the actual name brand stuff. Like there's a chocolate bar at Dollarama here in Canada. It's like a Mars bar, but it's called Meteor, and it's actually better than a Mars bar in a way because it's the way they have it layered. I don't know. It's the same, but it's different. It's better. And don't get me wrong, Mars bar is one of my favorite chocolate bars. My favorite chocolate bars are O. Henry, Mars bar, Mr. Big, and Kit Kat Chunky. And not an American Kit Kat Chunky. I don't know what the fuck you guys do to your chocolate, but your chocolate tastes like a fucking asshole. All right? I got a Kit Kat Chunky when I was down in LA. It tasted like cheap Easter chocolate that you can get here in Canada. It did not taste like a Kit Kat Chunky. I don't know what you do to your fucking chocolate in the US, but it's not good. And you would know that if you come and tasted real chocolate, either here or in the UK. I know the UK has good chocolate as well. But yeah, your American chocolate is fucking shit, just for the record. I'm sure you've got some higher end chocolates like Lindt and all that stuff, which is just as good as here. But when it comes to chocolate bar chocolate, bruh. I hated that Kit Kat Chunky. And Kit Kat Chunky is one of my favorite chocolate bars. I'm just saying. Fleetball, I have a Windows 11 notebook and an Apple device. Bright Star Lines, the only computer that I have is Windows 98. That's a lie. Deej Odyssey, you are here, sir. Hopefully you are well. I saw you had troubles with your computer and couldn't live stream. Welcome. You're unfired. You're rehired or something. Hello. Paul Graham, I'm running Windows 11 and Fedora on my computers and Android as on my mobiles. Hezraz, I have seen Meteor. I definitely will try that now that you mentioned. Wasn't sure. Yeah, it's a little bit denser of a chocolate bar, but it tastes so good. It's so good. The Multi-Gunman. Hey, DJ Odyssey, please don't ban me. Olem Drab. Yeah, there's some lactose lactose stuff in our corporate chocolate that tastes weird to everyone else. Yeah. Fleetpaw, shit, gas is about 96 cents a liter here, but we buy it by the gallon, and that equates to $3.62 a gallon. It's fucking expensive. Yes, well, Canada on April 1st, fucking great April Fool's joke. Um, the Liberal government created a carbon tax, or they upped the carbon tax. So like shit like gas and shit is stupidly expensive. That dude Vince, yeah, our US chocolate is very diluted milk chocolate with very filtered water. We're used to it, but it isn't good. We only eat it because of its sugar content. Fleetpaw says, now you're fired again, Deej. Please step into the airlock. Who's firing Deej? Fleetpaw is firing Deej now. Oh, well, okay. It's not sanctioned by me, Deej. I'm just saying. Trek or not, so any thoughts on the upcoming disco episode? Nope. Lagrange Point, directed by Jonathan Frakes, should be good. Probably will be. But as I said, I'm going to be in Louisville, Kentucky when the finale is the thing. And so you're not going to see our review of that until like the following week. Olum Drab. Oh, also for your Camaro, leave room for fresh gas if you won't be using it soon. I'm going to be using it. What the fuck? You're not going to be using it soon. The fuck? I'm going to drive it at least once or twice, 3 times a week all summer. And I know how to store a car. Don't talk to me about my Camaro. Anyway. Deej says, Fleetpaw, if I'm going to the airlock, I'm taking the pineapple pizza with me. Yes, please, for the love of fucking God, take that shit with you. You can have all the pineapple pizza you want, Deej, yes. Consider it your last meal. Oh, fuck. You have to torture him on top of killing him, Fleetpaw. Fuck. That dude Vince, my girlfriend, when she was in Germany, had actual Lindt chocolate. I'm jealous. We have a Lindt chocolate store right near my house, actually. You can go in and buy like scoops of Lindt chocolate with different flavors. We always get like a ton for Christmas. No, I haven't tried Mr. Beast's chocolate yet, Fleetpaw. Mr. Beast does chocolate now? Okay, cool. I see how it is. Wait till you get the Trekyards branded chocolate. It's Canadian and UK, so it's fucking epic. Olum says, I am affirming of the pineapple choice. I may never order it, but it is safe. It's safe space here. That dude Vince, Mr. Beast does burgers too, through Ghost Kitchen. Nice. Trek or not, I am off to Dublin Comic Con in August. Kate Mulgrew, Picardo, Michael Ironside, Frank Miller are the main guests announced so far. Very cool. Have fun. That dude Vince, basically other restaurants making the food for DoorDash. Hezraz, if you saw online in Canada, people are going around Loblaw superstores posting post-it notes that are showing the way cheaper prices at Dollarama. Posting notes that say at Dollarama this is. Yes, all through May there is a boycott at Loblaws and President's Choice stores here in Canada because they have been price gouging as of late. So like No Frills, Loblaws, I think that's Metro as well. So people are boycotting them for the month of May at least because yeah, the prices have just been going up and up and up and up and up over the last quite a while. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh, we're gonna add that into the birthday package. Well, thank you, Fleet Paw. That's awesome. I'll try some of Mr. Beast chocolate. Hopefully, it's not shitty American chocolate. Wait a minute, Mr. Beast is American. Of course, it will be. Yay! I'm eager to try it. Belgium chocolate is the best. Sure, sure it is. Trek or not. Problem I now face is whether to get Ironsides to sign a Starship Troopers item or a Total Recall item. Why not both? Fleet Paw. Aldi has some great chocolate. German chocolate. Belgian chocolate. Fleet Paw even says have him sign both. Olam Drab. I'd have to go with the Starship Troopers option, Trek or not. One is now a cult classic, the other is a remake. Total Recall is still a cult classic. But if it wasn't for Starship Troopers, we wouldn't have Helldivers 2. So you need to get on that. I saw that Mr. Beast chocolate bar. I was like, what doesn't that guy try? Yeah. Sci-Fi Nation. Wait. It'll be overinflated and low quality, kind of like his vids. The Beast stuff, that is. Somebody doesn't like Mr. Beast. I don't watch Mr. Beast. I've watched like one. Oh, it was a 3-part one, but one where he like gave his friend a Lamborghini, and then they shot 20,000 bullets at it, and he had to protect it. And then they dropped it from 100 feet in the air, and he had to protect it. And then they were driving a train into it, and he had to protect it. And if he could protect it from all those things, the car would be his. And he did. So that's what I watched. And I'm like, what a fucking useless waste of time and money and safety personnel. And why? Just give your friend a fucking car. Don't be a fucking asshole. But hey, whatever. It's fine. I guess he's a good person or something. I don't know. Gives to charities or some shit. My favorite is dairy milk chocolate, though. Dairy milk's good. Paul Graham, Loblaws, record corporate profits, yes. Bright Star Line, favorite Bond and movie, Sean Connery and Goldfinger. I like Richard Lazenby on Her Majesty's Secret Service. I think he's an underrated Bond. Just saying. But honestly, favorite Bond would have to be Sean Connery, I think. Although I grew up with Roger Moore, but I think Sean Connery is the definitive Bond. As for movie, I mean, I loved Moonraker. Because again, I was a kid. That was the right age. That's sci-fi. I thought it was fucking great. My dad really liked Octopussy. It's Octopussy that has the woman. Her name is Pussy Galore, right? Yeah, I never understood that when I was a kid. I get it now, but at the time I was like, why does Dad think that's so funny? Anywho, yeah, that'd be my answer. Paul Graham, I love hearing the snoring in the background. That's what everyone says. It's like white noise. Got 3 passed out dogs. 2 of them are pugs. So, Hezraz, Canada only accepts European chocolate and Canada UK chocolate. No American. Even our American chocolate bars are Canadianized. Yep. And they're way better for it. Sci-Fi Nation, exactly. So if you need or want to get rid of the Camaro, just saying, why would I need or want to get rid of the Camaro? Fleet Pod, no Sci-Fi Nation. It's actually quite good. They had Gordon Ramsay try it and a few others, and Ramsay chose the Beast chocolate. Oh, if Ramsay says it's good, then it must be. Mm-hmm. Okay, look. I'm of 2 minds on Gordon Ramsay. Like, I like the guy because he's an asshole, but I don't like the guy because he's a fucking asshole. Like, the way you talk to people is fucking criminal. Oh, this is my job. Oh, yeah. Can you go to any fucking restaurant and enjoy any fucking food? Because I don't think you can. I think you are so fucking hoity fucking toity
Oh, this is no good. I don't like this. Send this back. What is this? It's dripping in sauce.
Well, yeah, because people fucking like, fuck you, Gordon Ramsay. But at the same time, I kind of like the way he deals with people that are that deserve it. So I just, how can you go through? He says he has an advanced palate. Like he's, go fuck yourself. You don't. Yeah, you're just an asshole. And I love how I've seen a video with his mom, and his mom like points out a mistake he makes, and yeah, it's just fucking hilarious to see him put in his spot. Like, I don't know, it's fine, but ooh, if he liked it, then ooh, it must be good. I don't buy that for a second. Sorry. Olam Drab, that is probably not a bad thing unless you happen to be American expat missing the dubious taste of your childhood or Reese's Cups. Um, we have Reese's Cups, and they're fucking fantastic. And they are called Reese's. They are not Reese's. I hear people call them Reese's, and that's fucking incorrect. That's like someone saying across the road. You didn't go across the road. You went across the road. You don't have to add a T on the end of that. It's like saying Legos. I have a bin of Legos. No, you don't. You have a bin of fucking Lego. Lego is the plural of Lego. I'm sorry, but my God. Anywho, it's not Reese's. Paul Graham. Yeah, Mr. Beast is an ass. Perfect. That dude Vince. Wish Lazenby had made more. My favorite is Goldeneye with Bronson, but I grew up with it. Was 11 when it came out. Oh wow. Feed me Seymour. Howdy. Hello. Trek or not. Xena on a top, sexy but deadly. Paul Graham. Hey, Mr. Beast only gives when he can get the views. Yes. That dude Vince. I respect Mr. Beast's hustle and his interview on Rogan was great because he gave great advice for YouTubers. Ezraz, I get it. You miss the taste of the old country in your youth. Crackernaut said I like Timothy Dalton, but he got shafted. Paul Graham, no, Rob laws, as in they're robbing you. Oh, I thought it was just, people make spelling mistakes all the time and have to compensate for them. And then when I don't compensate for it, a lot of times I just read it because it sounds fucking stupid. Like Olivia will make a spelling mistake and I'll read it verbatim exactly like she did to show her in my head or show her visual or audio to make her realize how stupid it looks to me in my head when she makes spelling mistakes. And the one time I figured Paul knows what's going on, that's a legit mistake. Loblaws, and I corrected it, and I shouldn't have corrected it. I should have read it verbatim because that's how you meant it. I guess that'll teach me. Deej Odyssey says Roger Moore is my Bond. I thought your word was your bond. That's what you told me. You have lied to me yet again. Sir, you are fired once more. My. Olam Drab and Reese's are supposed to taste like that, darn it. Never mind the rest, I guess. Fleetpaw, I think he does. He only does that for those shows, though. Yeah, but Feed Me Seymour, 14 Bond novels by Ian Fleming, most done by Sean Connery and Roger Moore. And then we have 2 Casino Royales, some with Daniel Craig, the rest is the original script. But there was somewhat of a canon timeline. Yes. Ezraz, giving to charity doesn't make you a good person. The rich people do. Good rich because they care, bad rich because it makes them look good, because I ain't judging, just an observation. Yeah, I know. Paul Graham says, I like Dalton, his first movie. I'm going to read this exactly like this. I like Dalton. His first move was to snipe someone. That's what double O's are supposed to do. Yes. Sci-Fi Nation. I remember when Canada didn't even have Reese Puff cereal. I had to smuggle it into Calgary through United States Postal Service. Fleetpaw. The thing with Beast though is that he is the ultimate. His ultimate goal is to die penniless or as close to penniless. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't believe that for a fucking second. You believe the PR spin on that?
Oh, I want to die penniless because,
Well then, give away all your fucking money right now. I volunteer to take some of it. Dick. You're not that. You're not so rich that you can't be penniless in like a week. I don't buy that for a fucking second. Sci-Fi Nation. Wait, it could have been the actual peanut butter though. This was like in 2003. Okay. Feed Me Seymour. Differences between U.S. chocolate and U.K. chocolate and European chocolates. U.S. is more tart, and you have put more peanut. You have more peanut brands. UK contains more sugar, so super sweet. Than European. European is more fancy chocolates. DJ's like, yay, I'm fired. You always find a way, don't you? I always give you a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance, 67th chance by this point, I'm sure. But you always find a way to get yourself fired again. I want to have you as a valuable employee, but you keep fucking it up by saying stupid shit. Why? It's not like I hate you or don't like you and want to get rid of you. I always rehire you, but you fuck it up. It's just like you don't want to be here until you keep coming back. I don't understand. Hold 'em drab. American sweets are like corn syrup now. And not even what they are. Feed Me Seymour, US, Mars and Hershey, UK, Cadbury's, Europe, Nestle, Kraft. One thing I learned in uni, well, you must be from the UK if you say uni. One thing I learned in university is many volunteer and give to pad a resume. As a neurodivergent person, I find that weird, but it is all good. They may come to care for the people they help. I feel like corn syrup gets a bad rap. No worse for you than sugar, really. Problem with corn syrup is that it's so cheap. They put too much because it's cheap, but way even if it doesn't belong there in the first place. Sure, I'm getting confused at this point. Truck or not, anyone with their money in a bank is technically defined as penniless. Hezraz, I have a nonverbal learning disability. Makes me neurodivergent. When you think diff, you see more stupidity. When you think differently. Okay. Olam Drab, I got a jar of pennies. Wahaha, wealth. I'm still waiting to get a part-time job here. Oh my God. I mean, I work my own hours for the main channel as it is. America. Yep. Feed Me Seymour. I went to sleep earlier, kind of jumped into bed. However, I felt a bit weird onto the bed, and I pulled a muscle near my rib cage on the side I sleep on. Fancy. Oh, that sounds like a fucking pleasant adventures for you to come. We're at 6. Never had American chocolate, but just eat a dill pickle and eat some pure milk chocolate. Brings out the richness of the chocolate. Well, there you go. Terrence Childs, there's no such thing as too much sugar. There is such a thing as not enough sugar. Holy shit, guys, relax. Everybody's getting like, woo. If you want your soda to not be too cloying, it matters. Too cloying? Paul Graham, oof, Olivia. I will accept the correction because yes, you are right. I'm usually on it. And if I make the very rare mistake, you fix it. Thank you. But I thought you were in on the Rob laws. I have not heard that. Sounds like Scooby Doo trying to say Lob laws. Rob laws? No, I'm not in on the Rob laws. It's funny, but it sounds like Scooby Doo. So, Phoebe Seymour, I'm from Oxford. One thing I have to explain to tourists is Oxford University isn't one university, it's a collection of 40 plus universities or colleges and universities with separate names and collectively Oxford Uni. So it's still Oxford University. Sam says he went to uni, and all these British people say they went to uni. It's not, that is a British thing. Uni. You went to college, you went to university, is what you say here, anyway. So I just find it funny. Last word is Cockings will rehire me later. Cockings doesn't even know who the fuck you are. He's not going to rehire you. He does not know the story behind the firing and rehiring of Deej. I'm sorry. Fleetpaw, Fleetpaw knows who you are. But Cockings, he has no fucking idea who you are. I'm sorry. He just doesn't. So, great live cap. Sorry about the randomness. Hey, that's what these are about. These are always about randomness. Did you see the name of this live or the thumbnail? Insert your own whatever here. It sounded really dirty. I'm glad I have clothes on. Just saying. Can you show me where the Oxford University is? LOL, I literally can point anywhere. Sometimes I have fun with that. Oh, fires Deej at the starboard tube with all the pineapple pizza. Everyone needs to chill the F out. Yes, that's true. Sci-Fi Nation. Rah, rah. Roz reminds me of ex-prisoners on YouTube's channels. What? Me too. I love playing into the whole dumb American thing. Okay. Colleges are part of a university in the UK. Yeah, they're separate here. There's university, which is higher education. College is still higher education, but not as good as university. So I have proof he did rehire me the last time you hired me. Okay. Then there are non-degree colleges as well. We get Mexican bottled Pepsi up here made from cane sugar. It's amazing. Sure. Hezraz, I just said uni because I didn't have enough characters left to spell university. Well, there you go. That you have made me happy. It does, but what's funny is the stuff isn't actually sold there. It's just made for export. Oops, after you fired me, it was during one of the drinking streams about a month ago. Yeah, I mean, I had to explain to him who you were, and I guarantee you, if he was doing a live by himself and you went on and said, "Hey, it's me. Can you hire me back?" He'd be like, what?" Trust me, I know Sam. In Canada, college and university are two different things. In America, they are the same. My favorite Domino's pizza is barbecue chicken. I'm not a fan of tomato sauce, but barbecue chicken has a barbecue sauce instead of tomato, and it's awesome. In the US, when you think of colleges, I think 2-year community colleges that you end up transferring to an actual university. I'm pretty sure Trekyards chocolate is simply 2 or 3 meteor bars, 2 longer, 1 thicker, packed with a large Reese cup. There you go. Phoebe Seymour, have you had the Costco hot dog yet? For lives back, you said you do a visit. Yeah, I haven't gone. We actually are planning on going to Costco probably when I get back from Wonderfest. But yeah, I haven't gone back to get a hot dog since that last live, so no. Ooh, I love chicken Alfredo pizza, onions, and black olives. Interesting. So how much more for that Leia outfit, Deej? Oh my god. It's not how you spell Leia, by the way. College in Canada is more trades and crap than university or diplomas and stuff. You can get a certificate there. In Edmonton, we have Grant MacEwan University. Shit, is it food time yet? Okay, I'll buy that. MacEwan University was a college for decades, then became a university, so big difference. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's way past food time. As a matter of fact, it's getting close to the end time, I think. The end times. Don't say Captain Foley said it's the end times. I'm at the end of the live. Last thing I need to do is cause a mass panic. Fucking thing. Anywho's. Yes, Oxford. This has been very educational on the university college debate. I had grilled cheese tonight. It was great. Yeah, grilled cheese is fucking fantastic. Put some hot sauce in your ketchup too. If you dip your grilled cheese in ketchup. Some of you might not. But yeah, had a Wendy's Dave's triple. That's always good. I usually get combo number 4, which is I think a Dave's single or Dave's double, whatever. It's a good burger. Or Baconator. Can't go wrong with Baconator. The Grange Point, directed by Jonathan Frakes. Can't wait till Thursday. It is the end times. The cap said so. LOL. Oh my god. Sriracha grilled cheese is on point. Yes. Paul Graham says, having said that, I'm getting a university degree in a college, and Western University has at least one college attached. Grilled cheese and ketchup, you're fired. Well, you don't. Okay, see, you don't put ketchup on the sandwich because that's stupid. You grill it and then you put ketchup on the plate and you dip the grilled cheese in. It's your choice, and you can't fire me. This is my channel. Do you think you have what it takes to become a member of Section 31? Do you think that you can do what they do in the name of protecting the Federation? No, because Section 31 is stupid. Almost as bad as fries in mayo. Well, you don't. Again, you dip the fries in the mayo, and it's really good. I don't know if you don't like it. I'm sorry. But dipping fries in mayo is very acceptable, as well as ketchup. Dip your fries in anything, honestly. People dip their fries in ice cream, like a soft serve from McDonald's. Whataburger in the States has a spicy ketchup. That'd be great with grilled cheese. Yeah. For me, Burger King XL Bacon Double Cheese, McDonald's Sausage and Egg McMuffin, Subway's Tuna Melt, Domino's Barbecue Pizza, KFC Zinger Tower Burger could literally live in the fast food consortium. In many countries, they do mayo instead of ketchup. I know. Okay, Captain Foley, you convince you're rehired, and they're getting a bonus of 50%. Which fast food restaurant has the bestest milkshakes and what flavor? I don't know. I don't get a lot of milkshakes generally. And when I do, I usually just grab McDonald's. So I'm sure there are many, many other great milkshakes, but I'm not a huge milkshake fan. Fuck that. I put hot sauce in my grilled cheese, or I use spicy cheese. Yes, I use spicy cheese, and sometimes we'll put like jalapenos or even bacon on my grilled cheese. Recently found out that my A&W restaurant chain was more of a Canadian thing. I was shocked considering it wested in the States. A&W is fucking great. Strawberry milkshakes are my least favorite, Zachary. I like chocolate or vanilla. Or when McDonald's has them, the mint one. How's it called now? Shamrock shake. That's it. Dill pickle grilled cheese is awesome. Oh yes, yes, 100%. Other than the visit to the U.S. for conventions, do you holiday abroad? Well, you snooty abroad. Do you holiday abroad? No, I go on vacation overseas. That's how you say that shit. Ain't no fancy British fucks over here. Do you holiday? Are you going on a holiday? No, I'm not. I'm going on a vacation. Thank you. But anyway, what was your favorite country to visit? And are you more cold or hot? Well, it's always hot weather for vacations, not holidays. I've gone to Jamaica. I've gone to the Dominican Republic. There's a lot of places I want to go that I haven't been to. So I don't know what to tell you. But definitely hot. Who the fuck would want to go somewhere cold? That's a stupid goddamn question. Do you have Culvers in Canada? I love those cheese curds. I believe so. Sounds familiar. Putting mayonnaise on your French fries goes together like hot sauce on fried chicken. Oh my god, yes. Wait, Sam ain't a Brit? What the fuck, mate? He's a Brit. 100% he's a Brit. What the fuck is that? Where's that coming from? What is happening right now? Made, sorry, Cap, spelling mistake. According to many Americans, they usually only sell pop there. They are missing much. Grandma Burger, Mama Burger, Papa Burger, Teen Burgers. They're missing all those at the A&Ws? Oh my god. Pretty good, Donnie. It was a bit of a migraine day, but nothing that bad. I live further north than you, Cap. Just saying, truth is real. That's a stupid question. Thank you, Admiral Patrick. Mayo and hot sauce, also very good. Yeah, 100%. I will make this is a late night treat of mine that I like to make occasionally. I'll get toast some bread, right? Mayonnaise, Frank's Red Hot sauce, some cheese like cheddar cheese or like old or medium cheese generally. Slice up some onions, a little bit of salt and pepper on there, and so yeah, mayonnaise, hot sauce, sometimes mustard. That's a simple one. A lot of times I like tomato or whatever as well, but cheese and onion with mayo and hot sauce. It's very good. Sriracha mayo is good. Yeah, I had a great time in the Arctic. Looking forward to a Nordic holiday. Why? No. Ooh. No. Very, very not good. Fish fingers and custard. Who's down with that? Not me. Wasabi mayo can be very good, but the execution varies. Yeah, Cap. Apparently in the States, the restaurant chain never made it big. That's weird. I always thought A&W was an American restaurant, if I'm honest. Not a fan of cooked onion, but I love uncooked onion. It's all about the crunch. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of caramelized onions or fried onions either. Like, they're fine on certain things, but yeah, I definitely like raw onion. Anyhow, I think we're gonna call it there. There's been a lot of talk about food, and we need to end it. We're coming up at the 2 hour mark. This has been fun. I've missed you guys doing a live late at night, but here we are. I'll be back. Don't worry. Don't worry. You guys get to, hang out with me soon, I'm sure. Will I do one for my birthday? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, on that note, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. Like I said, check out my video tomorrow on one of the Blue Bricks Star Trek builds on this channel. I'd appreciate you guys checking it out, hitting like and sharing it around if you can, commenting as well. And yeah, until next time, Deej is rehired, I guess. Sci-Fi Nation, he's fired. Sure, he's fired. Everyone else, you're all safe. Everything's status quo is fine. But there you go. So until next time, I'm Captain Foley signing off. Have yourselves a good one, everybody, and catch you later.